Welcome back. Camera just turned off all of a sudden. Not sure what happened there, but let's continue with the combine mode. So here we are, combining together. Like I said, form the arm together there. Then you want to take these and line them up. Make sure you get this notch in the wheel down to snap in there. Otherwise, the hand will become extremely floppy. So, just something to keep in mind. Get that notch in there just right. And you come here and you get like one of the hands. So you get the right hand. There you go. Pull this down and this circle. Put the wheel into the circle there. And just close these, line them up. Close them together. And you orient this properly there. Grab one of these. These sections here fall out, and you want to just snap them around these little peg sections there. And fold it and close them to those holes. And there's your right arm. Then once again, you snap it there sideways to get it in. Get a good push. And there you go. There's your arm. Oh yeah, and the gun, you can just put it in the little peg hole here, and that's where you store the downforce gun. So it's got a little sidearm blaster. There you go. Now for last chance here, you have a couple options. First things first, like the other one, pull out his gun. Get the gun together. You know, don't want to get it lost. Little pieces. And then just, it's a little easier. Just snap out the legs like so. Now with him, you have two options. You could either A, fold these in, or B, use it to store this section here of like the gun kibble. You know, if you don't want the big gun. Or you can store the gun on the side, but it kind of looks better with this filled in. So, snap this apart. I'm going to push these down. Circle there. Take your hand, plug it in. Line everything up. And there you go. Now you can take these sections here and close them up, or you can use this to store this. This whole section will store right here. Make sure you line it up right. There you go. There's your other hand. And then just orient that properly. Get the shoulder piece. And then snap that in. Then you take the gun and you peg it there. But you may want to put the arm in there first, because that piece has a tendency to fall out if you do it, but like, you know, right now. There you go. So you take the gun and plug it into the back. He also has a little shoulder thing. If you choose to do that, you can take the two gun blasters and you'll notice these little triangle pieces. You just plug these on the back of the trailer here. Just stick them in there. Yeah, plug them into the trailer. Turn it around. So you can see the little triangle piece there. Falls there, and just plug that right in. And that's where the guns will peg. And you take the sword, and just like the others, little slot there. Make sure you move that over. And just close all the fingers around it. There he is, holding the sword. And there is your Menasor. Just lift this up higher. Make it a little higher. Hold on. There we go. And he is freaking awesome. Yes, another awesome combiner from FansProject. Very, very cool. I mean, he is great. He's got great, like, ball-jointed feet, toes, like, everything about him. I mean, the transformation is involved, but well worth it. I mean, it definitely, like, invokes the G1 Menasor. I mean, it's got the sword, it's got the guns. You can store the sword on the back. And, you know, you can do a lot of things with him. Now, let's put him together with some of his fellow combiners. Here we have the Colossus. And over here, we've got the Giant. So, now you can, or at least I can, it's like the awesome Starscream's Brigade fight with Bruticus versus Devastator versus Menasor. So you can see they look very nice together. They all scale pretty well. So, you know, it's nice to have Decepticon combiners around. Hoping to pick up the Feral Rex, like when all the pieces come out together for that one. And there they are. But let's look at some of the other combiners, like some Autobots. Alright, here we have him with Autobot combiners, Ruination, which I'm waiting to get that upgrade kit for him. I also, as you remember, have the Bruticus. Have the upgrade kit for him in the mail, and you can see a bit shorter and kind of lacking in certain departments. So I've saw the Echo kit that's coming out for this guy. It looks freaking awesome. I can't wait to get that. It's going to look great next to him. And then here we have his arch rival Superion, and yeah, kind of puny. But I wouldn't worry too much about that because they made like a lift kit to make him taller. So soon he will be taller and ready to take on his chief rival. This is what happens when you make a combiner from scratch, whereas you just add on to another one. But this is, I still love this Superion. So, he's like great to have. It's like the one that kickstarted all these awesome combiner figures. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. You know, hope you enjoyed watching this, and you know, I definitely think this is a great figure. I mean, it's great to see Menasor, like a nice modern Menasor, come out. It's been a while coming, and you know, some people might complain about the fact that, okay, like, even though you can make these arms and legs and scramble around, like, oh, these are just shin guards. What are you really gonna do with Menasor? I mean, come on, they're freaking sports cars. They're flat. You need something to bulk them up, and you know, like, there's this other company, Warbitron, now. It's like about to come up with their Menasor, which seems to have a Tyrell for the. So possibly it's more G1 accurate. It's going to be interesting to see how they do approach the design, and if they can, you know, incorporate everything on the figure. And I hate having, like, kibble around. You know, I like it if you can incorporate everything, you know, as a weapon or something, you know, in every mode. So that's going to be, you know, interesting to see what they can come out with. But for now, if you're a fan of Menasor, this guy's it. You know, I did pick up the thing to make this one taller, so as soon as that gets here, you can look forward to a review of that and see how they stack up to him. Anyway, you know, I hope you enjoyed the review of Diesel and the combined mode, and I'll look at all the other combiners, and you know, till next time, and you know, leave a comment if you liked it, you know, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Tiger King out.